Tradovate. It's basically this is the futures platform that I use. You can see here that MNQ already closed, right? So it hit the stop just barely, and that always happens. Always happens. But in any case, this particular the position now on MES is still open and still moving up. And so what happens is you can see it moving now. Okay. And the way that you put this on is you have to go into the settings here. So it's a little box right here. Okay. And oh wait, let me let me go into my real Tradovate. I'm showing you the session, but hold on. Okay, so now you can see it. Okay, you see this 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 is the actual trailing stop, and the way that you the way that you set this up is that you click the settings here. Okay, you go down here, stop type, and then you choose what type of stop that you want. Okay, so I chose trailing stop. You can have a regular stop, but I chose a trailing stop. Okay, and then once you set that, I'm gonna take it off here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take it off here. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on. So I right click here, and I can do it anywhere on the screen. So right now it's got a trailing stop. You see it move. You see that it moved up a little bit a second ago, right? And so there it goes. It's moving up. Okay. So now as the market continues moving higher, the stop moves higher, as you can see. So it trails it. You can see the MNQ one here, right? Have a pretty nice profit here. Let's see. Yeah, from down here. Anyway, this one closed more volatile, and so you have to set it a little bit further away. And this one it just caught barely. But in any case, still have a nice profit on it, and so you set that up like this, and it'll trail until it stops. Okay, you can do the same type of trailing stops or whatever here. You just have to go to the settings. Okay, stop type, same here, right? And this one here is set for stop. So if I use this this area here to create the stop, it would be just a plain regular stop, not a trailing stop. But since I modified it on this screen, it allows me to do the trailing stop. And then you can set that trailing stop anywhere you want, right? You can set it down here if you want to, and it'll trail from down here, and you can see it start moving. You can see it just started moving up. Okay, but I want to keep this pretty tight here. So that I don't take much of a loss here on this particular trade, and that's it. So any questions? The platform is Tradovate, and it's a great futures tool here. You can see at 4 o'clock here now. The market closed, so I have to, you can see the margin, the initial margin and the day margin now is the same. But basically, you can trade on this platform for as little as $100 per contract during the day. Okay, and I mean I wouldn't recommend that, but you can trade as little as that, and then the daily margin kicks in after 4 o'clock, and I just have to close the trade. But I'd be fine to hold it overnight if I wanted to. And so at this time, I'm holding 3 micro contracts on here. And it's still moving up. So any questions about this? Okay, yeah, no problem. And it wasn't intuitive to find out, by the way, Matt. I had to contact support and ask them, hey, if I put a trade on, and I want to set the type of stop, what do I do? And then he went ahead and walked me through that process and how to do that. So anyway, it's a great trading platform for futures. Amazing, actually. Never go back to toss on this. All right. Any other questions? All right, guys. Thanks. and talk to you soon.